Welcome back to PYJynJoy, Messages from the Divine. This is Charmaine, your holistic life coach, coming to you with a message for the collective. Before we get started, let's cleanse the energy of the space and see what the divine has in store for you. So, divine, what message do you have for the collective? Divine, what message do you have for the collective today? Divine, what message do you have for the collective? So it may or may not resonate with you. Take from it what you will, but let's see what we get. And we have 8 of Pentacles and double eight, 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. So here you're at work, churning out great projects. You're very successful in your home office. And then here you're getting yourself bound up. You're binding yourself with mental thoughts of what's going on or what happened. It's all you self-imposed, from being hoodwinked to being bound to being surrounded by 8 swords. And that's all in your head, all in the mental. So 8 is all about your inner strength in general, as well as your money. So let's see what we get. And if this message resonates with you, take from it what you will. If it doesn't, share with others so someone else may be going through something. Oh, I love when this comes up. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Boop. So we'll set that there. And now we have, look at this, more Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in your immediate past. So think of what's happening in your life in the last month or so, maybe 6 weeks. What happened where here it's showing a happy family life where they have plenty of money. There's an ancestor there talking with the little dogs. There's a couple with their child in front of this modern home that they have with lush greenery around it. And 110 is one new beginnings. So think of what's going on. Drop it in the comments. More Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So it's like, remember in the beginning, it was sitting at the desk and that was already successful in your work. Well, this is as an apprentice. So at some point in the present, you are in an apprenticeship and learning something. Again, look at the elder, learning from an elder to hone your craft. And 3 is all about expansion. And look, three, the couple and the kid. So three is expansion, it's trinity, it's harmony, it's birth. So let's see what this can mean. Now, the immediate future, we have 7 of Cups. So all this creativity with your work, you have all these fantastical visions that will help you and to figure out how you can create even more, make even more money from your creativity. And Cups is all about your emotions. So there's a lot going on in your mind there with, in your heart. So you're seeing these in your mind's eye because it's coming from the emotions that you have within you. So there's a heart with wings, there's a rose, a snake, a tornado, a wreath, also coins and jewelry and money, and then a clenched fist. And 7 is all about your inner wisdom, spirituality. So that is your immediate future. Let's see the distant past. Well, you had 9 of Swords, just like in the beginning. You had the 8 of Swords. So now you're keeping yourself up at night. You can't sleep. You're sleepless nights. You're restless. You're covering your eyes. And maybe you're just going through something. We'll get into each card separately. But 9 is endings, completions. So the distant future, well, is the Sun. Number 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. So 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of the Sun. So it's still happy. Look at the little baby, like a baby in her arms there. A little baby is riding a horse with a banner that is all blowing and furled up in the wind, and the sunflowers and the beautiful sun up above. So you have a glorious distant future. So let's see what each card means. And at the bottom, we still have the 8 of Pentacles, and we also have the High Priestess. And I'm going to pull this one too because it's the Ace of Cups. So just like the cups here, Ace is all about new beginnings. So we have the 10s. So your emotions are great. And again, a heart. So this could be because there's a family. So, and then the heart there, a heart here. So it could really also be about your love. It could be about your love, your partner. is involved in this too. So we'll see. And with the high priestess, it's you are in control of your knowledge. You are in tune with the divine. You have the connection to the veil, and things are also balanced. So let's see what we get. And we have tell us divine. So that's what this is looking like, where you have this work that you're doing, that you're very successful with it, and you're surrounded not only by elders, but also your partner is helping you with this too, because there's a lot of love involved. So let's see, and I split it, look, the lovers. Well, the lovers. So let's see what we get. Divine, tell us some more about the distant past, where there's sleepless nights, upset, crying, being woken up in the middle of the night. What is that all about? Knight of Swords. So he's coming in, he's charging in to help you, like Sir Galahad. So he's going to help you clear away all that mental anguish and distress that you're putting yourself under. This is the person that is going to come forward and bring you out of that. It's your lover, if maybe it's a current lover. So this is like someone from the distant past. This has happened in the distant past. So it could all be someone you already know, that you're in a relationship, or it's someone that came to you because they just sensed that you needed the help, child. They said, let me come in here and help you to get this mental blockage away. And you can go forward and make that creativity. Because when you have mental issues, and not issues like someone, mental, I'm trying to think of a politically correct word, but not that you're going through where you need to see a psychiatrist or something, not that mental issues. I mean mental as far as concerns and doubts and things that you're going through there. So let's see. Tell us some more, Divine, about this distant past for the collective. And again, put it in the comments how this is resonating with you. So I'll respond. And we get the world. So they came in and helped you clear it out, and you're going to have the world together. And it's showing that it is 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. So remember the 3 view together. 3 people there. So 3 is very prominent in this reading. So you have the world is open to you now. You no longer have to cry and be kept up at night and worried about something. The love of your life is charging in to help you, clearing away everything that doesn't serve you well, and is going to open you up to the world. And then also look with the high priestess, you are in tune with the spiritual world as well as the mundane all over world. So let's move to the immediate past. 10 of Pentacles. So your lover came charging in, and now you have a happy home life all together, making that money. Tell us some more, Divine, about that situation. And we have 7 of Wands. So you're battling with others about your creativity, but you are going to be successful. So maybe that's what it was. You were having issues at work or something, and you needed to have a night, because you see she's sitting there at her desk at home, or it could be your own business. Doesn't mean that you're working for someone else, but there is going to be some type of competition that's coming at you creatively, but you are on the high ground, and you will be successful and determined. Look at her face. She's like, you know what? Get away. Boom, boom, boom. So there's nothing for you to fear with that, because remember, you have your partner with you now. So you're not alone. You're not alone crying at home at night, upset about things. So let's see. Maybe they're going to be the ones that come in and help you to run your business, and it brings it to a whole other, to the world. Like it expands it out. Expansion. 3 is all about expansion. So we have 2 of Cups, and yep. So it's like bridging the gap between the two. So you have coming one on land, one on water, one on land, and coming together like the underneath, like the caduceus, which people are more familiar with it for being medicine and doctors and so forth. And then the lion, which is the sun. Leo is the sun, is ruled by the sun, and up in the sky, just as if it is the sun itself. So the 2 of you together in partnership is you're just gonna be very much in the spotlight, very much known, very successful, proud. It's all good for you. So you and your partner are going to take your business to a whole other level, honey. So let's see, with this apprentice style situation in the present, what does that mean for the collective? Maybe you're taking on a new type of um, business. Like maybe it's something else that you're doing in your business that you're learning from. So let's see, we have King of Wands, and he's going to help you with that too. So he is helpful. and helping you to build that creativity. So not only did he help you clear that clutter, but he's bringing your creativity to the fore. And then maybe maybe it's like someone that you had hired for like your to be a consultant and help you with your business, and you fall in love. But look, a lot late nights together, things can happen. You order some Chinese food or something at the office, and all of a sudden you're in love. So, but this King of Wands, he's in control. He knows his creativity, the drive, the passion behind it all, able to do it and bring it out of you. So he's bringing this out. He's cut away all that mental clutter, and now he's bringing out your creativity. You're inspired by him. So let's see what else you can tell us about this present divine. What else can you tell us about that for the collective? And we have Four of Cups. So Two of Cups to Four of Cups, you got your arms folded. You're like, ugh, I just don't want to be bothered. Creative people, don't be overly sensitive. He is helping you learn, just like you turned your head against even from the cloud is trying to bring you a cup, and you're like arms folded, legs folded. You're like, I am not interested. I am immovable. That's not how you want to be. That's not the best thing for you. You have to open up and be open to the criticism. There will be criticism that happens as long as it's constructive. So don't close yourself off because you're being stubborn. That's why you're up late at night crying in the night. Don't do it. Okay? So now let's move to the immediate future. Divine, what can you tell us about that? The collective is getting all in their feelings, and you can't. Don't be overly sensitive. So we have Ace of Wands. Okay, King and Ace. One, new beginning. So all these fantastical ideas that came through these emotions. So you needed that. Everything happens for a reason. So you needed that little stubbornness to kick you in the butt so that you can open up your heart and your emotions to see all these fantastical things that you are now going to be able to use your creativity that he is bringing out of you. Use your creativity to expand it even more. One, new beginnings. So take that creativity and run with it. Tell us some more about this immediate future, these great ideas that came about, and then now you have the creative ability to bring them to life, bring them forth. So we have the devil. And it's saying again, you're letting this temptation of not believing in things and not wanting to listen and being stubborn, feel like you're chained. You're not. This person is there to help you. Take it and run with it. Don't be so like, oh, I can't be bothered. And that is number 9. 9 is completions. You have to let go of the thoughts that this isn't going to work. This isn't right. This isn't how I want to do it. Listen to others, take the advice, and move forward. So let's just pull another card so I can ease your minds. We still have the sun coming up. So I'm going to ease your minds. What card can you tell us about this devil situation, Divine? Everything is fine. It's you with your mental. This is now the 10 of Swords. Remember at the beginning, you had the 9 of Swords? Well, now we're here at 10 of Swords. So you have to, and the 8 of Swords. So you keep getting into your mental stuff, and you don't need to. See how she's laying there? She's looking at her phone and just not even bothered that there are 10 swords stuck in her body. Why? Because they're self-imposed. When everything is fine and you're just looking to start trouble instead of going with the flow. So learn to go with the flow and let your creativity flow. You're blocking your creativity. So let's go to the sun. So we know that's the devil work is you doing your own devilry and get past that. So let's see what we get for the distant future. We have the sun, and that says a tower moment. So the tower. So you have the sun, now we have the tower, and that is 11. I'm sorry, 8. So what am I talking about? 16. About 10, 15, 16. 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. So the tower, things are going to get shaken up in a dramatic way, in a way that you weren't expecting. It went from the sun and everything being glorious. So let's get more into what is this tower moment. So everything is going along swimmingly other than the collective person is being caught in their mental and being a bit stubborn. So tell us, what is this tower moment, Divine? What can you tell us about that for the collective? The Fool. You're just going to have to take a leap of faith. So whatever this tower moment is that came about, it is going to release you. And you know what? That's what happens. A lot of times when you get so caught up and you're immovable, the divine is going to kick you in the butt and move you so that you become the fool. Zero, a fresh, clean slate, not even a one new beginning. This is all fresh and clean because you need to take that step. Look at the little dog, is like, come on, let's go. And you still have the sun, but you just have to take that leap and trust and believe that everything is going to be okay, and not don't lean on yourself, lean on the divine, lean on the Lord, lean on that, because it's not you, it's what the universe has in store. So when you let go and learn to trust without even looking, she's just walking right there. But she's not going to fall because she believes, and it's all good. And that's what you have to do. So you're going to get a tower moment that's going to shake you up and make you realize that you have to stop trying to be in control of everything. Let it flow. You're successful. Take the help from the partner that you have now, the lover, in expanding your business and your company. Take it and go with it. Okay? So now let's see what crystal will enhance this message for you. So divine, what crystal does the collective need so they get it in their heads to let go and flow? Divine, what crystal does the collective need? Divine, what crystal does the collective need to flow? And we get lepidolite. And it says, recall your dreams. So just like the fool, recall your dreams that you had. The dreams that you had of having this fabulous company, being creative, being successful, making money, learning. Recall all of that. So when you get all in a tizzy and being stubborn, remember why all of this was done, why you were trying to do this in the beginning, because you will be successful. It's just you getting out of your own head. That's what the message is. So hopefully that resonated with you. It gave you some guidance to help you to figure out what you need to do. Write it in the comments so that I know. And I'd be thankful if you will like the video, share it so I can reach that message further out into the collective, and subscribe. Subscribe to PYJynJoy. Click the notification bell so you know when I post, what I do every day. And then also, if you want a one-on-one, go to PYJynJoy, PYJynJoy.com, and book a one-on-one session. So until we see each other again, love, light, and joy.